Hey guys, good evening. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. So, welcome. We are on three platforms, so do not mind me um looking everywhere. It's gonna look weird, but I am on three platforms. So we've got YouTube, we've got Instagram, and TikTok. So, welcome. I hope you guys are well. You had a lovely what day of the week is today? What day of the week? It should be today. Is it a Wednesday? No, it's a Thursday. Oh my goodness, it's a Thursday. Wow. Okay, so welcome to everybody. Welcome. If you're joining us for the first time, please subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure that you follow, and please make sure that you are sharing. Please share with other children so that they can be able to join in on these talks. Today we're going to be talking about the third eye chakra when it comes to money. So third eye chakra is very important. If your third eye chakra is good, is set up very well, you're gonna be able to know exactly which door to knock at, which day, who to talk to, what to say, and what to offer. Your third eye is the connection with everybody else. Remember, your root chakra is a connection with the energies of the planet, but your third eye connects to the human souls. So we are all one spirit and we have different souls. So when you meet a scammer or a scammer meets you, they read your third eye chakra, then they know that you are a good a, person to rob or you're not. They know through your root chakra if you are vulnerable. That is why when you go to, I mean, like a sangoma or like, I mean, if you just meet these weird people, they can read your third eye chakra and know if you have the money or you know you don't, if you are easy to trick or not, if you are yeah, like people read your third eye to know your energy. So when you have a third eye that is set up correctly, you are able to read the room, you are able to know what to say and what not to say in that situation. Maybe you're presenting, maybe you're in a boardroom, maybe you are doing an investment. You are to use your third eye to know what is for you, what is not for you. There's a lot of times you hear someone say, hey, this works, but actually what they are saying is that it works for them. Not everything out here in the planet is good for everybody. So you need to be able to read energy so that you know what is good for you and you can do that and it really does good for you, and then you know what you should just stay away from. It's not for you. It works for other people, but it's definitely not for you. So I think you can see how important the third eye chakra is in terms of those things. Sorry about my nose. It is not helping tonight. Don't even have my, oh my goodness, where's my tissue? Label, label. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna call this child to bring me something. Please bring me a tissue, babe. Quickly. So we have been talking about this root chakra, all these chakras. We started with the root chakra, we went to sacral, we went to, did we talk about the sacral? I don't know if we talked about sacral. We haven't. We have to find a day, maybe tomorrow, before we talk about the crown chakra, talk about the sacral. But we did definitely the root, we did the solar plexus, which is your uh, passion and challenging the world chakra, your solar plexus is quite important for that. And then we did the, I think Monday was it, or was it Tuesday? We did the throat chakra, very important also. That's the chakra used for manifestation, if there's something you want to manifest. So now this third eye is important for what is important for. All the other all the chakras are important for what they are important for. So if you miss one, then you have a leakage in your system, and you don't want that. Sorry about that. Hopefully my nose is gonna get better as we go. So now, if you are okay, so if you haven't seen some of these videos, they are on my Instagram page. Go to my Instagram page and you'll see all of these videos. Just scroll through there. Now, the topic that we've been doing is how to trust your money. How can money trust you? Remember, money is an energy. It's not something physical. We can feel it, touch it, and see it, but it's actually it's an energy. It's a spiritual energy, money. It comes to you when you're ready for it. It leaves you like nobody's business when you are not in alignment with it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Really appreciate them. Please tap on the screen, tap on the screen, tap on the screen, and click that like thing button, because it helps the systems, it helps TikTok to know that we are here, we are humans, and all that. So please click on that. Noctula says, wishing you get better. Oh, mama, yeah. Oh, this sinus thing is just part of my life at this point. I've given up on it. There's a guy who told me I need a said umchamo wenyoka. I was like, hey, who's gonna catch that? Like, how does that work? Would the snake be like, yes, here is my urine? Apparently it helps with the sinus. So yeah, maybe one day when I'm totally exhausted, because it happens like when there's rain outside and things like that. So yeah, there is rain tonight. So tonight till yeah, that it happens. So I don't know. I'm not trying to go and catch some snakes. So I'll probably have to keep my problems. There are just some things that are not uh, worth it. Probably I don't know. So uh okay, so we are going to be told is to stop misbehaving. Okay, that I can do. Colon cleansing is like pay doubles. Isn't it? Colon cleansing pay guys. That I can do all by myself. I don't have a problem with that. Definitely I can do that. So thank you for that. Okay, so if you haven't checked out the other videos, please go and check it out. So let's talk about this this important chakra. So anybody who has ever been got to experience but salamisi is what scammers, money scammers. There's the money scammers that comes to you and be like, click on this button, and then you click and then your money is gone. Or they come through like before there was internet, they will stop you at a mall and then all of a sudden they just get you to be confused, and then they take all your money, and then you only realize later, why was I even thinking this is possible? Or they just like get to you online and they start telling you all sorts of things and you get hooked, and then all of a sudden after it's done you're like, oh my god, what just happened? Anybody who has ever had that experience, or you know somebody who was in that experience? So in our when we were in a tertiary, I was at Tshwane University. By that time it was called Pretoria Tech. So we stayed in a flat group of girls, and then this one day one of the girls that we stayed with met some guys at the downstairs at the flat, in Pretoria Central. There was a KFC there, so there were guys at that KFC. She meets them. This guy starts to tell her about all her mother's problems, like things she knows, like she's never met these guys from anywhere. All of a sudden, these guys are telling her about her real life issues that she knows for sure that these guys have no idea of knowing them. And then the guys are like, we want to tell you more. So go to your flat and bring a pen and a paper. And then you will find us here. We want to tell you more. She runs to the flat, gets the pen and the paper. She comes back. Then they like write what we say. She writes, and then they talk. They're like, we want to tell you more. There's more things that your family needs to know about. And now go and collect everybody's phones there in the room. We want to connect. We will tell you even problems of people there in the house. And then she goes, she collects everybody's phone. Luckily, I wasn't at home, I was at school. Collects everybody's phone, comes back with them, gives them to these guys she doesn't know from above, like never ever seen them. And then they continue telling her stuff, and then they say, go back now, go fetch your t-shirt. Now we want to do more things for you. We want to save your family, whatever that they were saying to her. She leaves the phone, she goes to fetch the t-shirt. When she comes back, there's nobody. So yeah, like everybody, so these other girls were like sleeping. It's like, you come back from school, you take a nap. They were sleeping. She collected everybody's phone. Hey, she comes back for the t-shirt. When she goes back, there are no more people there. Then she goes back and then she wakes them up. She's like, hey guys, we've been robbed. So yeah, things like that. That's when people read your third eye chakra, and they can disturb you, and they can be able to, in this case we're talking about money, they can rob you. Even people, like, they can do that to get into a relationship with you. They can do that for like everything else, like they read your third eye. So, but also if you're going to an interview and you have a blocked third eye, you might miss that opportunity and not be able to get your job, because your third eye is not telling the people that you are the right person, because your third eye speaks before you. Like, if all of us, we've heard this saying that when you enter a room, your energy speaks before you say hello. Like, people just looks at you and they're like, oh, we like her, or we don't like her. Before you talk, before anything happens, they already have read you. Like, I think in psychology it's called non-verbal communication. No, it's not non-verbal communication, it's chakra reading. All of us, we do it every day. That is how we know who's who in the zoo before they even talk. Like, if you just don't want to talk too much, you just look at a person and then you know, like that's why even people who are doing witchcraft, they'll be like, bring a picture. They look at that person's dead eye and then they're like, no, what's up? So yeah, that's that eye stuff. Like, all of us have the ability, but we don't know how to use it, or we don't know how to cleanse our third eye so that we can connect correctly to the things that we're supposed to connect to, and we can just say no before anything happens in places that is wrong. Peru, hello, baby. Says, used to be scammed when I was desperate for man. Yeah, again, you see, then the vibration was low, and you will be scammed because you were probably in a desperate mode and be like, oh my goodness, I'm trying to make a little bit, while the little bit is taking from you, that's normally how it happens. So, that's why you have to take care of your third eye. Like, it is so important. So sometimes you when you do a third eye third eye chakra opening, you might start to feel that your forehead is scratching, or you might feel like something is dropping from your forehead. Anybody who normally feels like that, like maybe during full moon, you feel like your forehead is scratching, you need to scratch it a lot, or you just feel like you can rub it, or that you feel like something is dropping there. So in those cases, normally it is, yeah, they always say it's like she felt that is when your guides are trying to open your spiritual eyes. They are trying to, maybe there's a opportunity coming. Normally when there's an opportunity coming, you will scratch it. You will feel like I want to scratch it, or you feel that drop of like it's like oil is dropping there, but there's nothing. Of course, it's your guys clearing it because there's a big opportunity they don't want you to miss, so they are trying to open that spiritual eyes for you. Or maybe there is something you need to be uh warn there, it's a warning of some sort, like be careful, be careful, open your eyes, look around, there is things you need to be aware of. So it's important that you do your meditations, and specifically if you're going to be going, like you want new business, you want to go and acquire new clients, maybe you are going for a presentation, to do your spiritual work and open that eye, so then you know when to talk, you know when to shut up, I mean, I've done sales all my life, and I go, even now I coach women, I find them funding. Once you have laid down your proposal, you need to shut up for an extended period of time until the people you're talking to make a decision. And you need to know when the shut up time is, because you might talk while now they're thinking about giving you the money, and then you are still talking. All of a sudden, they're like, maybe she's not the one. So you need to have that eye on good condition, because you don't want to mess it up. Like seriously, if it's big money, so specifically, you just don't want to mess up things like that. Neo says in most cases it's a warning for me. Yeah, so if it's a warning, then you know, like when your third eye is doing that, you know, like okay, stay at home, let me do my prayers, let me find out what's going on. And normally you will then start to have dreams, depending on how your spirit guides talk to you. You will start to have dreams, and they will show you something that is important. And if the dream that happens around that time, so you know, oh okay, this is an important dream, this is a serious thing that I need to look out for. So I think you notice that how important that is, but also just for protection of your energy. When your third eye chakra is not strong, everybody can just go around checking you out. And I mean, there are people that have a right to check you out. Maybe people like that you are intimate with, people that you have been intimate with, because you've given them your energy. So there is an exchange. You know, you can do stuff to them, they can do stuff to you, because now you have soul ties. But people that you have no business being in any way close to them, they shouldn't be able to just like open your files and then start telling you your problems, and then using that information against you. No, it's not supposed to be like that. So um you want to protect yourself from such attacks, because even if somebody is giving you a what is it called, evil eye, which is like wishing you bad things, and this, if your third eye is weak, they can send that energy through and it will sort of like work. But if your third eye is strong and you don't have any soul ties with that person, which if you do have a soul tie with that person, then you need to be cleansing, because vele whatever that if once you are in connection with a person, they can control your energy, so they can control your money, they can control things that happens in your life if they want to, because now you sort of have a connection that is deeper. That's why when you get out of a relationship, you need to just like switch off that relationship in your brain, switch it off in your heart, go and cleanse and be like, I'm cutting that cord. Thank you for the lessons, whatever that I learned there, I'm grateful, but I'm closing that chapter, so that there isn't this up and down energy, what, because there is a reason you are not together, isn't it? But people don't cleanse, and then you are up and down at the same relationship every 2 weeks. It's on, then it's off, then it's on 2 months, then it's off 1 month. You have not cleansed yourself with that connection with other souls. And in this case, this is a soul that it's done, you're not supposed to be connecting with it. So you want to make sure that you detach yourself. And if you can't detach yourself, then you can come, then I'll fix you, then we can make sure that you detach, because there's no point in you going up and down. You know, this thing of going up and down, like, get over it, get it done, move on, find other devils. You know, like, if you are in that business of fighting devils, because other people are just like looking for all the wrong people in the planet. So let yourself go and find a new one. I always prefer, like, better the devil I don't know than the one I know. Kajua Omutle says, can celibacy heal you if you don't cleanse? Yeah, celibacy, because now you are keeping yourself sacred, it can work, but celibacy will take time. So you'll have to, like, totally be out of that whole thing for some time. Over time, the connection will sort of die down. But cleansing is like so critical, guys. Like, you must cleanse and cut the cords and move on. Do not be holding on to old things. Like, old energy is not good for anybody. Like, there's a reason why you broke up. So why are you cleanse fast and get it done with? And then so you can continue with your life. Yabona khona kuba celibacy just because you want to get over somebody. It's fine. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's actually a good thing. But if you cleanse, you actually show that you are letting go, and then you can heal. Use that celibacy time to heal yourself. As what are you healing? Why did I find myself with such a mess? Okay, I understand now. Then celibacy helps you to recover and heal. So cleanse and then use celibacy moment at that time for healing. Then of course you should be able to get into a better relationship after that. So this weekend we are cleansing. So if you have cleansing issues that you need to sort out this weekend, we're going to the river, we're going to the waterfall. Come through, make sure you send an email, pa@busiseresha.com. My PA will send you all the details where we're going to be doing the cleansing. We're going to be doing it in Joburg and in Pretoria. So make sure you are coming through, cleanse things, cleanse people, cleanse mistakes, cleanse somebody who stole money from you, cleanse things that are bad that you don't want to repeat in your life again. And if it's a human being, just you cleanse that human being. If it's a work situation where you got hurt, or something bad happened, or you are in debt and you don't understand why I keep being in so much debt, you need to cleanse those things. Then you start afresh. Deo says that I need to be fixed. Ruth says, yo, that's me, but Zo said must stay with him at the last retreat. Oh, Zo is not here. She must come and answer. She must come and answer. Oh my goodness. So yeah, but again, another thing is that, even if, let's just say, for the sake of life, it happens that a relationship, I mean, my coach always says, Busi, everybody in the planet is gonna marry at least 3 times if you are the married type. Which these days, getting married is so old-fashioned. I think, at least, like, why do that to yourself? Like, you have to, like, if something you don't want to be here now, you have to get lawyers. Lawyers are expensive, guys. So please, let's try to do things easier for ourselves. I mean, I'm not saying don't get married. I'm just saying, if you are old, just, like, maybe save yourself the drama. But my coach says 3 times you're gonna go through connecting with people or someone. So the first time, the first one will be with somebody that you are going to build a home, probably, with like we buy cars together, we buy houses together. You are in your late 20s, that 20s up to about 30s, and then the energy, when your portals when your portals change at 35, your energy changes, so you get into a mature stage. So normally between 35 and 40, a lot of people will find themselves divorcing, because now the energy has changed. You are a different person, and then you will either, with the same person, go through a new cycle. So maybe you break up with the person and then you'll come back together, but you change energies, depending if the two of you were growing together or things like that. But then at the second part of your relationship cycles will then be with your somebody who's going to trigger your biggest pains, your who's going to make you see the world in a different eye. So normally people around that age, umjolo wabo is so critical. It's either a person is just doing the most of all the wrong things, or they get into umjolos like, oh, ngacishe ngafa, ngacishe ngafa, ngacishe ngafa, vimbani, vimbani, vimbani. It's so horrible, right? And then that might end around about the 50s, when you are in your early 50s, oh, around 50s. This is the third season of your relationships. So around, when I'm doing astrology charts with people, I normally show them like, from this time to this time you're gonna have this kind of relationships, from this time to this time you're gonna have this kind of relationships. It's in your chart. So umgowisho wako is already set up for you, ukumele the way ukumele ngakhona. You just have to make sure that you are aligned, so that you learn fast and don't hurt yourself further. Because if you are holding on to the first season of your mjolo, why are we talking about mjolo? We're supposed to be talking about man. From that first season, and when are you like, I'm gonna hold on, you taking something that is first season, you put it in third season, yo, you are gonna be so disconnected. You're gonna be having a person that is not like supposed to be in your life, and we all know how that looks like. It's a horror story, right? So that season, around there 55, then you find your soulmate. Child, you have to wait that long sometimes. So you find then, but it might be the same person, right? It might be the same person. You meet them at the first season, and you both go along, and you change to the second season. You show each other very, 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 very serious flames. Kube very, very, very hectic, kube hard. You see, me, I always say I'm a very nice person, but I am very petty. Wangsugela, I will take you. I will show you hell. We will go there together. We shall go to hell, like we will be at the pits of hell. So nje ngifunda ukusukelwa, and everybody that I have ever passed through, they judge me ukuthi mina ngingaba hater, but just nje ngoba Nkosi yami ngizokuthatha ngihambe nawe. So just like, do not do me no harm. Leave me alone when you feel like you should be leaving me alone. Don't do funny things. Now, but it might be the same person. So every season you need to cleanse the past season, so that you know, like, if your third eye is open, then you can be like, okay, fine, this is the person, but we need to cleanse this period and then start the new season. Then by the time you get to the third season, then like there things are perfect, like totally good. That's why you see people will break up and then come back together after 10 years, things like that. It happens, but it's a different story for everybody. And your third eye can actually help you get over these dramatic situations. So you must be trying to make sure that you are cleansing all the time, so that you don't have to go through problems that you shouldn't be going through, because there are other problems that are very much avoidable. But if you don't do what you need to be done, then you sort of have to fall into that drama. General Makubela, hello. Ruth says, turning 35 in a few months, and my husband is on thin. Jesus, my goodness. All right, so I don't man. Yeah. Okay, so now again, again, even I mean, if you are, I mean, we were talking about money, so we're talking about third eye, you seeing what is you're supposed to see in terms of where is the money, where is your money, where is your bag, how do you get your bag to organized, okay? But also that I can help you get the right relationship, and also that I can really mess you up. Have you seen people who when the good person comes into their life, they mess it up. They sort of just find a way to mess up that relationship, and then it's gone. And then they find the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst, and then they're like, yes, this is it. Now there, your third eye is not working well because it takes you to pain. Because when your third eye is down on the ground, on the floor there, you're gonna go for wrong things. You're gonna go for the wrong job where they're gonna traumatize you. You're gonna go for the wrong relationship where they're gonna traumatize you. You're gonna go just for like rubbish stuff. Like you're gonna be so good at choosing the wrong thing. And then of course, if your third eye is good, it's in good order, then you're gonna find yourself choosing the right things and be like, yeah, this is me, this is mine, this is not mine. So yeah. Rego says, Rego, you must stay. Rego says he must stay on that ice. Somebody says, where am I? I'm in Joburg. Where are you? Okay, Triple P says, Busi, I was never responded on your DM, wanted more information on the retreat. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Send me right this moment. Ooh, I will give you my number, but that will be wrong. Send me right now another DM or WhatsApp 061 221 5867. 061 221 5867. And yeah, that we're gonna get an answer right away. Sorry about that. Maybe there are so many DMs, maybe we just missed yours, because also there's the spam DMs, so you just, yeah, sometimes we do miss it. But you can send me a WhatsApp 061 221 5867. I don't even know if I can be able to type it on here. Okay, sorry about that. Please make sure you are sending somebody else says, hey, I've been choosing the wrong thing. Sorry, man. Sorry. Cleansing is happening this weekend. We are doing waterfall cleansing. That is for if you want money and you want your things to open. You are tired of, we regret, it's unsuccessful. You just are tired of, you working hard, but things are not coming right. So we're going to the waterfall, and Sunday we're going to river. River is where you cleanse all your troubles. You get there, you're like, hey, this one ngi-right, angisayifuni. This job ngi-right, ngicela a new job. This friendship ngi-right, ngicela a new friend that is gonna support me, that's gonna be able to be there for me in the right way, like not be jealousing me, like things we hear out here. Ooh, child, horror stories all the way. Okay, I'm gonna try type the number. I wonder how I do that. I don't know how do I do that. How do I type the number? Oh Lord Jesus, I don't know how to actually do that. Huh. Oh yeah, pin and notice, ne? Okay, I don't know how to pin a notice. Somebody can please type for me 061 221 5867. Then I will pin it, because then I don't know how to do it this side. Okay, thank you, Nox. Noxy says she'll type it 061 221 5867. Thank you so much, Noxy. 061 221 5867. Guys, Cinderella says, hey, thank you so much. I'm loving this hair. Like, I can sleep with it. When, of course, the other day I was I put it on, and but like it's so amazing. It's such a pick up and go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course, for some weird reason, this is my color. Like I am actually a very dark tone, but this color just works. So yeah. Okay, so you got that. Please send a WhatsApp. And then yes, guys, the retreat is happening 19 December to 21 December. Oh, it's gonna be lovely. And so if you are signing up before the 30th, I think there's 3 days to go, you're getting a discount. So sign up, send that WhatsApp, send that email. pa@busiselesho.com is the email. pa@busiselesho.com. Please make sure you sign up before the 30th so that you can get the special. It's very important that you sign up before the 30th because you can save quite a lot. Kasi Cinderella says this color is amazing. I know, right? Like the weirdest thing. So blonde, like goldish hair always looks good on me, like always. So yeah, I was able to find the right color in the thank you Nox. pa@busiselesho.com is the email. I was able to find a color on this Kelly. I love Kelly hair. It's my favorite thing on the planet. So now yeah, let's remember that this weekend is cleansing. If you need to cleanse things, things are not showing up in your life, guys. Like I promise you, life is hard, but money is one of the things that you don't have to worry about, because money it's a one-way street. It doesn't answer back. So umjolo, you have to convince another human being to be something you want them to be. Like that is so much headache. Hence mina, I'm just like, Shia uhambe. Ngoba, like, how are you gonna be convincing this person? They going through their own things. They don't want to heal. Hey, then they are taking out on you their demons. Ha. So relationships can be so challenging, but money, guys, is the easiest, most simplest thing to manifest in the planet. Manifesting marriage, you know what, another story, but manifesting money, you should be having all the problems that you have, not money, guys. I mean, if all push comes to a halt, I can literally give you the money spells. They don't last. It's a quick thing, you just for emergency purposes, but still there, you know for sure when you're doing this spell, it's gonna work. Like if you're doing it properly, money does not say no if you are in alignment with it. It doesn't judge you. It will leave you if you are not in alignment, and it will show up if you are in alignment. Like seriously, I mean, I have seen myself when I'm out of alignment, I will not be getting any business deals. I will not be getting anything. But when I come into alignment, literally, guys, I'm just like, I want to be fully booked the whole month. And then in 2 days, I'm fully booked the whole month. And then I'm just like, okay, that's fine. That's nice. Thank you so much. And then I don't have to stress about bookings and this and this and this and this. So money does not say no to you. A human being, you will suffer there, because how are you gonna make sure that this human being is what you want when at the time you want? So now just like leave human beings alone. I mean, until you have enough money. Even when you have money, don't marry them because they will take your man. You see the problem. And don't listen to me, guys. When I'm talking about relationships, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know, but I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about money. I know because I have seen it 50 times, billion times in my life. And I've seen it in my clients. Money is the easiest thing. You shouldn't be having a money, especially if you know me. Like, you can't be coming on these lives every day and not have money. People who come to the retreat, they come back, they say, all right, go and see what you can do with your life. I just need you to have money. That's all. After you have money, then you can struggle with your things. whatever things you want to struggle with, whatever human beings you want to struggle with. But money, guys, is not an option. Is not. If you are broke, you should judge yourself. Because I mean, njengoba ngintshela, guys, today we're talking about the third eye, and I'm still gonna give you more information on it. But then after that, do what I'm helping you with, and then have money at least. You know, like if you're gonna be in at least moment, like, oh my goodness, I'm in this relationship, it's at least have money while you are there. At least, again, you know, you can buy yourself a nice car and then buy yourself a nice house and then get back go. She said, what can you do? This is another soul. Huh? And then you can cleanse and then you can come to the retreat many times and then finally we cut it off. Yabo. Better. But this thing of you don't have money, it's not acceptable. I am always here to make sure that you make money. Now, everything else, you can figure it while you go. But the money thing is not okay. Mr. Mutsepe says, please share the money spent. Jehovah. Ruth says, I just feed birds and pray for money. Humans are exhausted. Yeah, yes, me too, Mama. I feed birds. Manifest. Mjolo can wait. Kushoreko. Pipi says I'm on 00 balance. Yabona get triple P wenage you need to call me sikhulum. You can't be on 000 balance, ma'am. You can't. Guys, yesterday we had a was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it Tuesday? Can't remember when was it. We had a webinar. Was it yesterday? I can't remember when was it. No, it was Tuesday. We had a webinar, and we had a webinar about finding assets, making money out of assets, right? Okay, now, assets are things that you create that gives you an income over and over and over. Asset is something that you buy once, and then it makes you money for a long period of time. So if you are not having an asset, you have a problem, because every month when you must wake up and go to somewhere to get money. Now, what if happens if you get sick, or you just don't want to go there, or you just like having like you want to cool off your mind, you want to get into just like a sabbatical. If you have money, right, or if you have an asset that makes you money, you don't have to worry. So what is an asset? Asset can be a camera, an asset can be an Uber car, an asset can be an Airbnb. These things make money while you sleep. You see, so I mean, I was showing the ladies that joined the webinar that it's so much easier to make money, and there are so many options to make money, and you not having money is not a good thing, because it's a lie. Whoever told you it's hard to make money lied to you very, very, very strongly. I mean, there is a recording. Those who did not get it, there is a recording for that webinar. Please make sure, if you don't do anything, make sure you send an email. You ask my pa@busiseleshow.com. You ask my PA to give you the recording link, because there are so many limiting beliefs that we cleansed on that webinar around money. You cannot be broke. I ask you nicely. If you are broke, you have a limiting belief that is just messing up with you, and you don't deserve such things. Do not do that to yourself. Worry and have other problems, but not that one. So I am begging you, get that recording. Is free. You just ask my PA to send it to you. Listen to the recording. Please, 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 please. There are so many limiting beliefs that are messing up with your life in a way that you don't deserve. So, okay. Ruth says, speak to me directly. Don't comment me directly. Yeah. Anybody who is broke, you need to, if you're looking for ungangifoneli, other than the fact that you just want to ask your guys, what are you doing wrong? Then we can have a session. Me, I will lay down the cards and I will tell you, your guys are saying 1, 2, 3, but it's not my advice, guys. Angas next with that department, but I can just send it, I can relay the message. You ask, why is this happening? Why is this person doing this to me? I'll let you know from your guide's mouth. Oh, this is this and this and this and this. But don't ask me how to find what a man or whatever. That's those kind of stuff I don't know. But money, guys, does not have a no. Money does not have a no. It's either you attract it or you unattract it. What is it? Repel it. Right? It's one of the two. So money does not say, oh, today I like you, tomorrow I don't. Just since nothing changed, you are the same person, and then it decides because you're naive, we're wrong. No, no, no. Money doesn't do that. So that is why it's the easiest thing to manifest. I mean, like I'm telling you guys, my coach, when I was like 23, he told me, he's like, Pussy, money is the easiest thing. You can't be suffering. And then I went and I made assets of 40 million rand, which I did lose everything at that point and gained it back. But that day when he told me, Uguti, money is the easiest thing, I was like, what? You know, he changed my life, and I went and I made sure and I got the money. 40 million rand in debt, of course. Today I was able to fix that and sorted my life out, and I have assets now. Nothing to worry about, because that is how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't be worrying about being taken care of, because the universe has made plans for you to be taken care of. Now you can worry about other things. It's okay. Very sonke, we have problems in life, but you can choose which problems you can have. Money is not supposed to be in that list, guys. I ask you nicely. Okay, so that is why then you need to come to the retreat and cleanse yourself, and come to the river and you cleanse yourself and you make new plans and you stick to those plans, and we go there and we do exactly a ritual to make sure that you are aligned with your money. The rest of the stuff, then you can go wish later. It's okay. Like this, it's not an issue. Go to you go wish in none. Triple P says wanted to join so yeah, the webinar is available. Please, Lelo says, please, Pussy, please resend the email address for the webinar. So it's pa@busiselesho.com. It's on the pin. It's pinned, the message, I think, right now. pa@busiselesho.com. You will get the recording link. Please make sure that you get it. It's so important for you to clear up this limiting belief that tells you that you can't have money. It's just not okay. So now let's go back to the topic of the day. When your third eye is open, now you can sit down and say, how do I want to earn money? Yabo, you need to ask quality questions, give quality answers. Yabo, you don't say anything, I just want money, you're not talking lapho. Yabo, so you sit down and you say, I am wanting to wake up every day and do 1, 2, 3 and get paid from it. Okay, I want to wake up and I want to do hair and get paid from it. I want to sell clothes to people and get paid from that. I want to coach people and get paid. I want to pray. I don't know why you want to pray for people, but hey, it happens. It happened to me. But those kind of things, right? You can then decide now. Hello, Sila. Sila says, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much, Sila. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So you then ask the question, important question. How do I want to earn money in a way that makes me happy? Okay. Now, there is the money, guys. There's two monies that you must have in life. There is asset money. Asset money, you don't connect with it. You don't have to be passionate about it. I've got BNB. I've got drop shipping. I mean, drop shipping in the US pays me in dollars. Thank you, Jesus. That account is sitting there. When I'm really, really like, oh my goodness, my life is happening, is all hell is breaking loose, then I can go and fetch something there. But it's an asset. It's standing there. It's just making money by itself. I don't even have to. I touch buttons, nje. Yabo, I touch buttons. Those are the things that we're talking about at the webinar. So, and a whole lot of other assets that I don't have to connect with. I don't even need Jesus to come and help me with them, right? I just need to have a clear energy that my drop shipping is happening. People are buying every day. It's not a problem. My BNB, people are booking. It's no problem. Just clear my energy so that money can flow in. I give it these different vehicles, right? So that is the one money you need. Money that is just like, if you go into a job you hate or whatever, it's just paying you every month. It's fine. It's just like, it's okay. It is what it is. Then there is money that comes from your purpose, which is now the thing that you will spiritually aligned to, emotionally aligned to, energetically aligned to. Maybe you like to speak, so you can teach. Maybe you like to advise, so you can coach. Maybe you like to make people look beautiful, so you can give them hair, shoes, clothes. Or maybe you want to decorate houses, you want to build houses, you want to be in the property space because you enjoy those kind of things. That's money number two. So you must fix both, because they don't come the same direction. The energies are different. When you find your purpose, then you have reached heaven. Then, like, it's heaven that side. I mean, I struggled a lot in life until I said yes to my purpose. Then things changed in my life totally. I was able to come out of 40 million rent debt. I was able to fix my life, but I had found my purpose. So now, those are the two money energies that you need to sort out. So once you have done that work, which your asset money is just a matter of you being in a high vibration, which is why you need to cleanse, you need to come to the retreat. We need to make sure that we remove all these limiting beliefs that you have around, why can't you make more money, why can't you earn better, why can't you do this and this and this, all these kind of things that are stopping you unnecessarily. All right. And then when we're done with that money is supposed to make sure that you have your needs met. Your bond is paid, your car is paid, your children, everything is done. Okay. Then there's the purpose money. The purpose money also, you can't take it to Dubai. You can't buy bums with it. It's another type of money. The other one, you buy bums and or take isidudla sakho usiyise Dubai and do stuff like that with the asset money, because that is your, like, it doesn't matter, man. So then your purpose money is the money that you're supposed to build a legacy with. You're supposed to build a legacy for your children. Guys, we are the first generation of people, specifically of Black people, that are going to leave a legacy for our children. Like, we are going to leave trust funds for our kids, guys. Like, this is huge. Not in any time, very few of our great grandfathers left a legacy for their children. Most of them went through too much to be able to leave anything. We are going to be the people that are leaving trust funds for our children. So your purpose money is your legacy money. That is the money that I've written a book. When I'm dead, that book is going to be selling. That book, 3-4 generations down the line, they'll be like, hey, we had a grandmother called Busi Begawaka Slesho. Hey, she was amazing, that one. She left a book, and here's the money. We are still eating it. I have got courses, I have got programs, I have got all these things that are assets that are making money when I am not. And my great grandchildren will know of me because of these things that I've created. So you want to drink enough San Pedro at the retreat that you come back and write a book, that you come back and start a legacy business, that you come back and own a mine, that you come back and do things that will remain when you're dead. And if you're not thinking that far, then you need to talk to me, because then we have a problem. If you're just thinking, oh, I just want to pay my bills, no, guys, you need to think legacy. Very important. And you don't think a legacy when you have money. You need to think legacy now so that you can create it. Yeah, so you have assets that are giving you just living money, just like surviving money. But then now that you don't have to stress, the assets are making the money while you sit. And think about your legacy, build business, or your legacy that you're gonna leave behind. So these videos are gonna live when I'm dead. My great grandkids will come back and be like, oh, that grandmother of ours talked and sweat came out. Yeah, well, so that is what you want to do. Like you creating clothes, they're gonna see all the lines you've made, all the things you did, and they'll be like, yes, we coming from greatness. Yeah, but we don't have the chance of saying we come from greatness. You know our situations, what's happening to us. But our children are gonna have that, a legacy that's gonna be left for them to experience. While I'm long powder under the ground, they are still there. So I need to make you drink enough ayahuasca. I need to make you drink enough San Pedro so that you can think right. So that's why you need to come to the retreat so that we can fix that problem. The asset problem, just call, get the webinar and make an asset. An asset is like going to a job you hate. It's not a big deal. It just takes care of you. An asset doesn't do too much. I'm not going to get rich from running a BNB thing. I'm not going to get rich from drop shipping. I mean, it can get there, but like, you know, I'm not, but it can take care of me nicely without me ever worrying about money. But the legacy stuff is the stuff that can make billions. So that is why your third eye needs to be on point, guys. And at the retreat, we're gonna be really, the first process is definitely a third eye process, because it's a nervous system repair. We're gonna go into your subconscious mind and we're gonna clean. You're gonna know your own limiting beliefs one by one. Then you're gonna start cleaning them. The first process works with the third eye. And then as we go along, we fix all the other chakras. Then ayahuasca is going to come and fix your sacral chakra, your creating chakra, because we carry the pain in the womb, and then you keep on giving birth to more pain and giving birth to more pain and giving birth to more pain because you haven't released it. So ayahuasca helps you to go into that womb and drain the pain away. Now that your mind is understood what's wrong, then San Pedro will get you onto that solar plexus, running like a headless chicken, making things happen, making your legacy a reality. That is why you need to come to the retreat. 19 to 21 December. So yeah, but for your asset, money that's supposed to take care of you, get the webinar. Do whatever the webinar says. Whatever the webinar is telling you to do, do it. And don't even think twice about it. It's not that difficult to find in income that takes care of all your expenses every month, and you don't have to wake up again and go to work. That is what assets are for. They won't make you rich, like billion rand rich, but they will take care of you nicely so that you don't have excuses to not focus on your legacy work. Okay, Raho says, love the legacy work. Let's do it. Yes. Nox says, don't say San Pedro, the anxiety. Hey, mama. Hey. That father it gets us into the last gear, but hey, it's important, right? It's so important. So yeah, it is what it is. Noxus says, give it a chance. Noctura says, I started to think legacy now. Yes, mama. Yes, we do that. That's what we need to do. Think legacy. Christina van der Wees stays and says, thank you. I appreciate your help and kindness. God bless you and gratitude. Thank you so much, Christina, for joining us tonight. Join us every other evening. Yeah, many evenings during the week we are here. Dr. says where to get the webinar. The webinar is pa@busisoloshow.com and ask for the webinar recording. Then that's where you'll get the recording. Ruth says, Bab San Pedro. Yeah. San Pedro will not let you go, guys. San Pedro will hold you to your word. If you asked when Mina, I want this much, San Pedro will be like, so asambe mama, asambe se corner. Let's go and get the money you want. San Pedro will not let you get away with it. San Pedro will make sure you show up for yourself. San Pedro will make sure you do what you said you will do. Oh, one time I lost so much weight because of San Pedro. Ngangithe ngifuna ukuluza weight, San Pedro wathi uzayiluza ke. Uyafuna awufuni uzoyiluza le weight. Didn't you find me? I took everything out of the house, every sugar, every what. I cleaned everything. Till today, my fridge doesn't have cheese and polony and anything artificial. Because San Pedro told me nicely, Guti, don't you ever. So we only eat whole foods. And it happened through a San Pedro system, and we used to eat cornflakes and those. Nobody eats cornflakes anymore in this house, and it's been like how long? Like 6-7 years. So yeah, San Pedro did the job, Shem. Where San Pedro will not let you go. You ask, San Pedro is listening. He's like, okay. And we do San Pedro the last at the retreat, because San Pedro needs to take us out there in the world and get us working. So we do all this clearing the mind, clearing the emotions, clearing the past traumas, asking for what we want. And then San Pedro is like, okay, I've heard you. Now we're gonna get it done. Woo! Oof, yeah. Rejo no says no. Rejo, no choice. I already paid for the retreat. Oh yeah, Mama. This one is registered. She is just shitting on herself njengoba how she knows ukuthi she's in the line. But Shem, when you come back, you're gonna tell us. You're gonna tell us. We won't ask you what happened. You'll be like, all right, I get it. Yeah, Rejo says, Noxy, you are going to be so happy and glad you did it. Yeah. Suri says you won't want to see Buseki. Very true, Ruth. Very, very true. That normally before San Pedro starts, I just come clean and be like, guys, if you don't like me afterwards, it happens. And then during San Pedro, people just come back and be like, Busi, I don't like you. Then afterwards, they're like, sorry about that thing when I said I don't like you. Yeah. I don't know what I did, but it's my karma, because wow. Every retreat I go through so much, but it is joy to my soul when I see people heal and come out right and come out strong and come do life. And then, after San Pedro, ubane strength, like you can deal with stuff. Like I'm saying, I'm a very petty person. Wangisukela ngizokunathela San Pedro and sizogowisha soyi-2. Sizogowisha for real. But it gives you so much strength to do the things that you would not normally do. And I mean, even if you want to let go, you literally totally let go. If you want to start something, you totally get so connected into these things. And if you want to, start a new life. Think of something better with what to do with your life. San Pedro is so good at showing you the best vision of yourself. Like San Pedro is a father that believes in you so much. Like, you are the best, you can do the best. And you're like, are you sure? Like, yes, I'm your father, I know you are the best. And then you are so fired up and you go and you do amazing things. Just like the father most of us never got to have, to tell us, you are the best of the best and you're gonna get this done. And then even when you're failing, you just don't mind. San Pedro has that thing of just like you get over stuff quickly, and then you just like, I know I can do this. Tesh says, how often do you do these retreats in case I can't make it in December? Well, Tesh, when is the next retreat? So we normally will have this retreat every other 2 months, but I don't know, 2026, I haven't gotten the notes for 2026. So I am, Beauty has been telling people that we're going to have another retreat in like Feb. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know why I'm saying that? Because this year I did a lot of retreats. Like, I did way more than the 6 I do per year. Where space is like, I'm ready for the Feb March 26th. Guys, like I did so much. I did so much retreats this year. I bought a whole entire car just because of how many retreats I was doing. I was doing the public retreats, the one that I will talk about here. And then I was doing a lot. There were a lot of people that were booking private retreats. So I will like always at a retreat. So like I feel like I just need a break from retreats. Like this one, I just want to do it so well and then just like take some break. Maybe do one in June next year. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like 2026 is gonna be popping for me. And I'm a retreat as But yeah, you know what? Probably I'm gonna be doing a retreat in March because the Lord, when the Lord speaks, you can't do much about it. So yeah, I don't know. 2026, my 2026 is not planned yet. Like so not planned yet. Um, Test says I need to retreat now. I just need to manifest them. Okay, see that. And by the way, guys, my money for the retreat is not money that you're gonna have to suffer for it. You just like I can tell you guys, see there's a retreat and I know that I need to go to the retreat and I need the money for it. Money is gonna come, don't chow it, come through to the retreat. But really, many times people have gotten the money for the retreat. Everybody sits there at the retreat is like, I thought I wasn't even gonna make it, yeah, and then boom, the money did come, so don't worry about it. Tash says, can pregnant women take part? Oh my goodness. You know what? It's a lot of drama. There is nothing wrong with being pregnant and taking the medicine, but I just feel like finish that season. Because when you're doing the medicine, cleansing when you're pregnant is very important because you don't want your baby to come out with extra problems that you are carrying. So cleansing is very important when you are pregnant. But the medicine is a lot. It will shake you up and just like it's uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable to take the medicine when you are not pregnant. So I just don't want pregnant women to go through that. Because when you are pregnant, I'm very scared of being pregnant. And I've been pregnant many, many times. Like, Jesus Christ, I've got 3 whole entire children. Like, who does that to herself? Have 3 children. And every time I was pregnant, it wasn't fun. I just like, from day, and I'm the person who knows that, like, from day one. Oh, kunjalo. And then I will suffer through the whole entire time. So I just feel like being pregnant is so much hard work. Just let it pass and then come to the retreat when you are ready to go wish up by yourself. Hey, and then the other people who pregnancy doesn't bother them. Me, it's so annoying. Ruth says I also want to go back in 2026. Yeah, sizawubona guys, sizawubona. 2026, Rohan says 2026 is going to be age for huge. Yeah, yes, guys, 2025 is go-wishing. Master. Even the whole country is go-wishing. I mean, guys, remember what Trump did to us 2 months ago? He's doing it again. Like 2025 was a number. Yeah, all of us, guys, we saw flames. There are very few people that did not get the 2025 clips. So, I mean, like, 2026 is going to be the year. Like, 2026, you must find a prophet to tell you it's your year. Space says, I'm June, we must be on Yum Kowisho, not mine. Yeah, guys, you know what? I probably just like, I'm tripping. I'm just tired of 2025. Probably. We should have a retreat. It's important to have this retreat. It's definitely important. So yeah. Tess says my friend is pregnant. She can't come, so it's just me. Okay, baby. Yeah, let her not come, man. It's uncomfortable being pregnant. It's uncomfortable. I don't want her to be vomiting and go wishing. I mean, the medicine will probably treat her correctly, and the medicine always treats people at the point of their need. I just feel like a pregnant woman is already going through a lot. Tash, come by yourself, mama. Come by yourself. Uh, She will come next year. So because of your friend, then we must do a retreat, guys. So that she doesn't miss out. Okay, so uh Chris says, hi, good evening. I'm Christy Beer. Hey, Christy Beer, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Please follow so that you can see other videos. If you are enjoying what you're hearing, that would be lovely. So, I'm from South. Okay, that's nice. So, now, one thing that is also important about the retreat is to prepare, guys. You need to prepare your intention. The medicine, the psychedelic, is made to help you through a process. You don't just drink it to just like, oh, I'm on these, I don't want to mention the name as block, and then I'm just, it's not for feeling good, and it's definitely not going to make you feel good. So it's supposed to hold your hand. The medicine is supposed to hold your hand through a journey. So you must tell the medicine what journey you want to go on. So you need to have an intention. So before the retreat, we take a 7-day process. Oh, Chris says I am a sangom. Oh, nice, Chris. That is lovely. Wow, that's great. So, you want to, wow, guys, African Bank has increased their interest rate to 6.3. Damn, guys, what, who has money there? I just saw an SMS come through on my phone. They sent an SMS. They're on 6.3. Wow, that's probably the highest interest rate in South Africa, right? If you're saving with them. Wow, I've got an account there. That's nice. That's lovely. So now, have an intention and say to the medicine, yes, Chris, you can DM me. Have an intention of what journey you want the medicine to take you through. So if you're saying, you know what, my guys, I've been struggling with a debt or debts, and it's been forever. Like, I don't remember a day I didn't have debt. Can you take me through a journey of letting go of these debts? You see, then your guys are going to take you through that journey of letting go of debts. Or you say, all my life, I've just been finding wrong relationships. My guides, can you help me, take me through a journey of not attracting narcissists? And can I just attract healthy relationships? Or you say, my guides, all my life, I've been in jobs where they don't pay me enough, where they don't acknowledge me, they are not treating me well, they bullying me, and all of this and all of this. I just want to find a job where I can relax. And guys, you know what, I've taken people through a retreat, I've taken them through cleansing, and then they actually find a job where they like, Busi, that job, I just go there, there's nothing, I just go there and I get paid. So your guides can take you through those journeys. The medicine is supposed to hold your hand through it. So it's very important that you prepare yourself for it. Because when you prepare yourself, then you have an intention, a very strong intention. Or maybe it's you are struggling with your calling, right? And you just like, you have a calling, but it's not showing up in the way, and you're not finding help to work with your calling. And you can say to your guys, now I'm ready to understand my calling, I'm ready to understand why I'm in the planet. Can you take me through that journey? Go with me, hold my hand through this journey. Yabon? So then what the medicine does is that what healing that could have taken you 10 years, it takes you 6 hours in ayahuasca and 18 hours in San Pedro. Things that could have taken you 10 years to figure out, you get that small chance. Maybe you've been struggling with this thing for the past 10 years. Maybe you've been struggling with this thing like since you know yourself. So you need to have a very serious intention. Hey TK, hello, welcome. Chris says you are correct on what you're saying. Thank you, Chris. Chris, you are doing well on those comments. Keep it up. Thank you so much. So Retreat is for who? Okay. K to K, we're talking about a retreat that is happening 19 to 21 December in Mahalis. No, it's not for women only, it's for everybody. Everybody is welcome. It's not only for women. And we're doing psychedelics, we're doing ayahuasca, we're doing San Pedro. So I was just explaining that you need to prepare yourself that the medicine can take you on that journey. And you can ask a specific healing that you need to happen to you. So if it's around money, you ask, I need a different money life. If it's around work, I need a different working environment. If it's around relationships, home environment, this and this and this, you have problems with your kids, you have problems with your partner, you have problems with your family members, and this and these things. That's what you ask. Then the medicine knows where it needs to be fixed. So when you get to the retreat, then you're gonna deal with all of those things that are standing in your way for that journey. So the medicine was made by God to fast track the process. So now, at this time that we are in, the energies are so intense. Between 2025 and 2027, there is 2 roads that are going to go like this. There is going to be an old earth and a new earth between 2025 and 2027. So it's literally a portal where, like, other people are going to go one direction, other people are going to go one direction. That is why there's AI, there's all of these things. So if you don't know yourself, you're going to be swallowed by the old world. If you understand then you know the AIs and this and this and this and this are going to be traumatizing you and taking over your life. If you go the other route where you can make your own money, you can be sustainable by yourself, you don't have to say yes to anybody. You know, remember the other time they were like, oh, come and take the Mjovo, you know, I don't want to say the name of the Mjovo, you know, the Mjovo. There were people who couldn't have a choice between saying yes or no, because it was like, if you don't take it, you're losing your job. So that is going to continue. Like, if you don't have a choice, you know, you're not standing by yourself, you're gonna be swallowed by these things. Yabona? Yes, injection. Yes, Chris umjovo is injection. Yabona ke manje sengifundisa Chris isiZulu. Chris learned something now. Oh, Chris knows the stuff. Chris, injection umjovo, yes, pap. So that one, you know, that one that happened 2020, what? 2020? Yes, that one. But now we're gonna have to choose. If you don't have a legacy, you don't have something to stand on, you will have to be swallowed up by the system. And then there's gonna be people that are gonna totally make it, like they're gonna find freedom. So it's happening, it's here. We need to prepare ourselves for that, these kind of things, you know. So yeah. Someone 123 says, hi, was how much is the 19 to 21 December retreat? So there's different prices. You need to get the form, Chris wrote it down. Thank you, Chris, for writing it down. If I say it here, they will block my video. So now it's, you need to get the link, please, so that you can see the pricing. We have a discount that's ending 30 November, so you really want to join in at 30 November. So to get the link, it's, you send an email, pa@busiselesho.com, pa@busiselesho.com. My PA will send you the link, and then you can be able to get all that information. Okay, then Gwanele says, hi Busi, I've always wanted to step into my purpose and calling, but I feel so hard to take an initiative. Well, Gwanele, there is time for everything. Maybe this is the time. Step into it, man. That's why I was saying, when you inquire with the medicine, ask the medicine to take you through a journey. Ask the medicine to take you through the journey of finding this thing that you want. It can be your calling, it can be your purpose, it can be your money, it can be your relationship, your love, your soulmate. It just, you really want to make sure that you prepare enough, and everyone that is registered will get the preparation process. It's very much set that how you're going to do it. Do the work of preparing so that your intention is very clear. Tess says, I get paid on the 19th. Can I pay on the day? So just let my PA know so that she can save you the space. Then you can do it then. Triple P, I did not get to the price. Please, my phone. Triple P, did you get the pa@busisolosho.com? Just send me an email there, or send me the WhatsApp. I think if you got the WhatsApp earlier. Chris says, I'll be happy to work with you. Oh, Chris, you are so lovely. Niyabona-ke guys, there's Chris. Kuzoba ngimi kube Chris. Hey, ngiyantshela. Kuzokhalwa abantu. Yes, Chris, please do inbox me. Okay, so final things. Ooh, time is so much spent. Guys, you did not tell me we are so we've been talking for forever. Okay, so third eye chakra. Okay, Triple P, thank you. Third eye chakra, very important for you to know what's next. Where should you go? Where should you knock? Which door is waiting for you? Which door is open for you? Very important for you to cleanse that chakra. Make sure that you're doing everything that you have to do so that you don't attract the wrong things. If you've already attracted wrong things, you can be able to let go of the wrong things. Cleansing, guys, come through to the river cleansing, come through to the waterfall cleansing. This weekend we're doing those two. Then we are going to be doing all the processes at the retreat, including the river cleansing. So yeah, other than that, guys, let's talk. Tomorrow is Friday. Ooh, maybe tomorrow we won't have a session, but at the next session we're gonna talk about your sacral chakra, which is the chakra for creating. That's the one we didn't discuss, I think. And then we're going to talk, maybe when we talk about the sacral chakra, we're also going to talk about the crown chakra, because the crown chakra is quite easy to deal with. So thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much to everybody who joined us from YouTube. Thank you to everybody that joined us from TikTok. Please make sure you follow so that you can see when I'm here or I'm not here. You will be able to notice quickly, because you will see my post when I'm posting that we're gonna have a session, so that you can be able to join in. It's always nice to have this time and talk about important things, to cleanse ourselves, improve our energy, and be, of course, connect and have other people that we can carry our loads with. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Click on that follow button and make sure that you are tuning in for other things. Please make sure, guys, that you asking for the webinar link. Yabona, get that one. I am gonna scream at human beings. Now you cannot come to the retreat, you know what, but get that webinar link, because then if you were like, I want to come to the retreat but I don't have money, then you see, we'll solve that problem. Yeah, you just like go through the webinar, come for the cleansing. Yabona, one problem out of the way. Yabo? Then again, we can have other things to do with our lives. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. pa@busisolosho.com. If you need a session, I'm available from Mondays. Oh, tomorrow I'm starting at 4 and it's fully booked. Oh, I need to go to bed right now. So Mondays to Fridays between 4 a.m. and 9 a.m. we have consulting sessions. If you have questions, you want to ask your guides what is happening, what should I do, where should I go, and you need some answers in your life, about your life, please send a DM or send a email, pa@busisolosho.com, and book a session. Let's discuss your problems and let you know what is wrong, what needs to be fixed. And then, of course, I do clearings during that session. So yeah, let's do that also. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely evening. Good night. Oh my goodness.